Hello, and in this Successful Garden Design Tips video, we're going to look at how you use grasses in the garden. Now, this was inspired by a question from Jennifer, who said she thinks there's a real art to working with grasses, and is that the case? Well, let me show you. I'm here at Marks Hall Gardens near Coggeshall in Essex, and they've got a wonderful display of grasses. So let's have a look around this lovely garden. Okay, so they have used grasses to great effect here. And what I like about this garden is, one, the contemporary feel of it. It's very rare to find a good contemporary garden these days. Now this is actually situated in a country estate, so it makes it even more unusual. But what I like about the way they've used the grasses is they have had them come up through the planting and they kind of weave their way through. So following really the design, the way this path and wall weaves its way through the garden, they've done the same with the grasses. So I would have liked to have seen a few more grasses weaved through rather than just the groups of them. But as you work your way through the garden, they're repeat planted, and we've covered this in other videos as how important repeat planting is. So that's one way you can use grasses. And over here in a different part of the garden, they've used them in a completely different way. Now I must admit, I'm not quite so keen on them planted in rows like this, sort of standing to attention like soldiers, but they still have created an element of interest and height, and the way they're moving in the breeze here is really lovely. So yeah, I find the straight lines a little bit too much, although I can understand why they've done it in this design. Here they've put them in a block, a bit like the hedging block they've got there. So that works. And over here again, we've got them in a straight line again, which all ties in with this contemporary design. So basically you can use grasses any way you want really, in groups to punctuate, and in case you're wondering if that's an exotic flower, it's an exotic sculpture, but that works very well. It picks up the colours and softness with the grasses. But as I say, my definite favourite way to use grasses is woven through the planting schemes, as you can see in this very contemporary border they have overlooking the lakes. So there you go, Jennifer. I hope that's answered your question. And if you'd like any more tips on how to design your garden, then head on over to successfulgardendesign.com/free classes, and you can attend one of our fast track garden design courses. So until next time, take care.